Hey everybody, what's going on? Been a while here for a hobby video, primarily because I had lost my old phone, and then with this COVID-19 had to use phones. Anyways, had to switch around phones and so on and so forth. But anyways, hope everybody's staying safe and getting lots of painting done if you are able. Here's a look at my god-awful painting station. It's kind of a mess. I'm showcasing here, this is half of a battalion of French 28 millimeter French Old Guard chasseurs. They are Victrix plastics, and they are being refurbished because, if you look at these old ones here, these ones here sustained a lot of damage from the guys that were in a firing pose. These guys are now in a marching pose, as you can see. But I had the whole front rank of the entire battalion was all firing poses and had to slam on my brakes a while back. Car in front of me, and then all my models shifted inside my box, and it snapped all the plastics. I glued them back on, and also these things were painted super fast to try and get a unit of guard done for a game I had with Scott. This is years ago, but I mean, this is the quality of the original unit. Like, it looks terrible. Not only does it look terrible, like it's tabletop from far away, and I was always meant to come back and finish them. But this is where my Games Workshop Null and Oil, the very last Games Workshop paint I ever bought, and for good reason. Look how bad it was pooling, and its gloss. There's a whole bunch of white streaks everywhere. So I hated this unit for years, and finally I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna paint them, and I've repainted them to this standard here. So like I said, I'm halfway through. These 3 stands are done. These 3 stands are still yet to go. I've repurposed the arms on the go with those guys. Those are French. I've got some German allies. This is my 2nd battalion of Badeners. I think the models are actually Bavarians, but I mean the Badeners work. I've got some skirmishers. These guys typically would skirmish out in front. And I've got command unit. They're not really in any order here. The flag isn't even in there. And then last but not least, what I've been working on is some 1 to 2400 scale World War II ships. Well, some are World War I, some are World War II, but as everybody knows, World War I ships were used in World War II. So these are 3D prints. So far this is HMS Berwick, that's HMS Formidable, and that's HMS Jervis. I've got, where is it? I got a tribal class back here. I've got another county class heavy cruiser here. I've got a Queen Elizabeth class battleship here, so everybody seems to do HMS Warspite. I'll probably do HMS Valiant, as it was with some of these other ships in Force H in the Mediterranean. And my favorite ship of all time, and I have this in World of Warships, is HMS Nelson as well. Not sure if I'm going to paint as Nelson or HMS Rodney, but they're the same class, so basically, instead of doing one project, I've been doing one base of these guys and then switching gears to maybe a ship. These guys I've been working on for quite a while. It's typically when I'll be doing a color that's applicable to these guys. I'll finish out these ones here. These are in various states of completenesses. Yeah, that's what I've been working on. Hopefully everybody else is doing well and getting lots of painting done, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.